There's no bigger data advantage in sports betting than using the probabilities from the top sports books around the world, the ones taking $50,000 bets, $100,000 bets from the sharpest bettors and syndicates in the world. And that's what we track for you every day, probably, of course, to find you the most mathematically profitable bets. And yesterday, I think it really showed through where Jose Altuve plus 1,000 hit as a home run, in addition to a good card besides that, ended up winning a bunch of units, just shy of 10 units yesterday. So let's keep it rolling moving forward here with your top 10 bets for today, Thursday, April 25th, 2024. It starts off with not the man in the thumbnail. We'll hopefully get to him when we get to the home run bets. We're instead going to go to the higher probability ones, some props in that 50% range. Starts with Freddie Peralta over 0.5 strikeouts. According to the top sportsbooks around the world, this one today's got a 46% probability of hitting. Best bet those at plus 130 odds gives you a 6.4 probability score. And that probability score, basic EV calculation, win rate times win amount minus loss rate times loss amount. That's how you calculate EV on bets, especially using the probability data and the odds data. It's as simple as that in an Excel sheet. It's what I used to do for myself back in the day. Now, of course, we have an app that does it for me and much better and much faster. All right, so we'll see what we get here. Of course, going with the highest probability score. Saw some bets get pulled in between me having to record this video a few times because I keep flubbing things and I don't wish to edit it in DaVinci Resolve after this. So we'll keep it rolling with White Sox under 2.5 team runs today. 44% probability they score under 2.5 runs. Best bet is at plus 138 odds, and you combine that with the probability, you get a 4 probability score for the White Sox under 2.5 runs. Mackenzie Gore under 4.5 hits allowed, a 50% probability of that going under today. Best bet is at plus 115 odds right now. That gives you a 7.9 probability score for Mackenzie Gore under 4.5 hits allowed. Get out of here, Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore line, though, available on every book, so that's a positive, I guess. All right, we got Peralta. Yeah, we are at our highest EV setting right now. There were not a lot of markets right before doing the video, so I think we might have to drop the probability score. I'm going to do that now. We're going to drop the probability score to 2. So you can see here I have the settings, probability at 40% to 100. Of course, we're not going to find a lot of 100% probability bets. But 2 probability score is the safe area. Anything above a 2 probability score has a back-tested 12 to 20% ROI per sport. So you're good to go with that. I just try to aim for higher for the sake of content, giving you guys a better shot trying to hit. We got Cole Raggins, though, under 5.5 strikeouts. 50% probability he goes under 5.5 strikeouts today. The best bet, though, is at plus 105 odds. So that's like the sportsbook paying you 5% VIG for the privilege of taking that bet, because normally 50-50 bet's going to be priced minus 110 for the sportsbook. You're taking 10% of your money just for taking the bet. So one to keep in mind here, anytime you have a 50-50 bet at plus money, going to be a good bet for the most part. Cole Raggins, 50% probability of going under 5.5 strikeouts, plus 105 odds, gets you a 2.7 probability score. Cole Raggins under 5.5 strikeouts. Tristan McKenzie over 5.5 strikeouts. This one's got a 53% probability of hitting today. The best bet, though, is at minus 104 odds, gives you a 3.6 probability score for Tristan McKenzie over 5.5 strikeouts. All right, we got a yes on no runs in the first inning. So that means 0 runs in the first inning. No runs in the first inning for Royals and Blue Jays. 56% probability these guys score no runs in the first inning. The best bet is at minus 120 odds. Gives you a 2.7 probability score. For Royals, Blue Jays, Nerfy, no runs in the first inning. Keep in mind, in some books that might be classified as under 0.5 runs. It just depends. DraftKings, I know it's that. So something to keep in mind. Enrique Hernandez, I think this is Kike, so I don't know why he's listed as Enrique. Kike Hernandez under 0.5 player basis, a 44% probability of going under today. Best bet those at plus 135 odds. You combine that with the probability and you get yourself a 3.4 probability score for Kike Hernandez under 0.5 basis today. Peralta bet looking good everywhere. We got Royals, Blue Jays under 3.5 first half total runs. This correlates with our Nerfy. Great gift, too. Jeez. Rougned Odor was a problem. A man with real anger issues, but definitely a problem. Royals, Blue Jays under 3.5 first half total runs. 46% probability of going under today. Best bet's at plus 130 odds. Gives you a 6.4 probability score for Royals, Blue Jays under 3.5 in the first half. We got the Nerfy for Royals again. All right, we got a Nerfy for Reds, Phillies under 0.5 in the first inning here for Reds, Phillies. 58% probability of these guys not scoring a run in the first inning today. Best bet is at minus 130 odds. You combine that with the probability, get yourself a 2.5 probability score for the Nerfy under 0.5 first inning total runs of Reds, Phillies. Got Gore. Zach Wheeler over 7.5 strikeouts. 54% probability of old Zach Wheeler going over 7.5 strikeouts today. The best bet is at -106 odds. Gives you a 4.9 probability score. And it does correlate with our Nerfy. So win-win there. Zach Wheeler over 0.5 strikeouts. We might have typed out these bets. The Mackenzie Gore bet available on every book in the world, it seems. All right, let's drop it down here. We're going to go get some home run bets in, some longer shot derivatives on the run line. We're going to do that. I'll go under a 39% probability. All right, we got Bo Bichette over 0.5 home runs. A 13% probability of old Bo hitting home run today. Best bet is at +800 odds. Gives you an 18.7 probability score. So obviously the probability score here very high because this bet is hitting infrequently. When it does hit, that you're winning a lot of money. So mainly to keep in mind here, Bo Bichette over 0.5 home runs, and take that one, add it to the card. Yankees A's over 9.5 total runs. So again, an alternate run line here, a derivative. 36% probability of Yankees A's going over 9.5 total runs. Best bet is at +182 odds. Gives you a 2.5 probability score for Yankees A's over 9.5 total runs. Nationals Dodgers over 10.5 total runs. A 36% probability of these guys going over that aggressive run line today. Best bet is at +190 odds. Gives you a 4.9 probability score for Natty's Dodgers over 10.5 total runs. Over 0.5 would be much easier to hit. Edouard Julien over 0.5 home runs. He's got a 16% chance of hitting today. Surprisingly low, +550 odds for Edouard Julien to hit a home run today, but a 2.9 probability score for Edouard Julien over 0.5 home runs. We got a Nationals Dodgers one already. Here's the man in the thumbnail. O'Neal Cruz, player home runs. Might be our last bet for the day. O'Neal Cruz over 0.5 home runs today. 13% probability that he hits a homer today. Best bet is at +800 right now. Gives you a 16.4 probability score for O'Neal Cruz to hit a homer today. Take 2 Pirates for home runs? All right. Andrew McCutchen over 0.5 home runs. 13% probability of McCutchen hitting a home run today. Best bet is at +700 odds. Gives you a 6.6 probability score for McCutchen to hit a home run today. How many home runs should we add in here? I added too many always. Miguel Rojas, this man never hits a home run. All right, this will be the last one. This is it. This is the issue with home run bets. I get roped into wanting to take a bunch, and because like you have to realistically take 10 to 15 to have a good shot hit. Yesterday we hit on 2. So that felt great, but Miguel Rojas over 0.5 home runs. A 9% chance for this man to hit a home run today. Best bet is at +1050 odds. Gives you a 7.6 probability score for Miguel Rojas over 0.5 home runs. Of course, throughout the day, as lineups get solidified, as things change, you see more things coming into the database. Again, our guy Jose Altuve, another plus EV home run here. You can see a lot of bets that I don't have time to hit on here in the video. You can all get them all for yourself at probably.com/subscribe. Use the promo code FIRST on there to get half off your first month or even your first year. That means getting all of our data for potentially under $10 a month for a year, which is a pretty crazy deal, but we want to make sure to get you guys in. Give you guys a shot at changing your life in sports betting. You can also check the pinned comment down below. 7-day free trial of Probably on the App Store. Guys, also hit that like button and subscribe. I do a terrible job promoting the YouTube channel every day because I'm so focused on trying to A, get through all the markets, and then B, just make sure you guys know Probably and go check out Probably. But this channel, every day, I show up and do the work here with the best bets, trying to give you guys mathematically profitable bets. Hopefully, you guys have had some success here with some of the videos we've had lately. Been a nice run. So let's keep it rolling today. Again, follow me at Chris Spags. Follow us at Probably app. I'll be back tomorrow with more, guys. NFL draft coming up today, too. So enjoy that one. See you guys soon. Enjoy your days, and good luck.